Hello everyone, welcome to 16-bit Stack. My name is Luis and today I bring to you the design partner adapter. How the music, yes, from Titãs is a rock band from Brazil. They say, "Eu não vou me adaptar," but with this partner you should be adapted to different interface. Okay, this partner it's very useful for connect different interface without effort. Okay, keep it in mind because all the time you need to connect different things. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Try to think in the past, because the partners is catalog of problem solved. So before you starting, try to create a new code and so on. Take a look on the lecture to see this pattern. It is very useful. In this video I bring my example from my real life to connect the TV and the video game. This is for last century, but that's it. This partner is straightforward, and let's see how to do that. This pattern also, just to remember, recap, has an article that I wrote last year, and the code also is available on my GitHub. See, if you have any question, please let me know. So that's it, and let's go to the code and see the article and see how this partner could help us to tackle the interface problem. Different interface problem, in fact. Not interface problem, but different interface problem. See you in a few seconds. This is a true story, because last century, in 1994, 96, I suppose, we bought a PlayStation 1. It's a long time ago, and we had to connect the RCA with our television, and we need to adapt this connector. So for that, in lecture we have the adapter partner to help us connecting different interface without effort or less effort. Let's see this article and see what happened. Okay, this is a true story. This is based on my life. We see here the man trying to connect the network cable, but for me it was a video game. So the main reason for Gang of Four book is how can exist an unrelated class working application that expected class with a different and incompatible interface. You know, if you travel for some country, let's say in Brazil, we have the 3-pin connectors, and it's different from Spain, it's different from United States. So you need one adapter to adapt your plug to the outlet. This is the idea. And or you can cut your cable, modify, and so on, but you have a lot of effort to do that. So the more suitable way to do that is plug an adapter, and that's it, and it's over. Okay, for that I wrote this article last year. This is old too, but it's really useful when you want to use the adapter interface. Right here I put also the how to use the adapter by object and by class. Okay, so this is the idea behind the scenes. You have the client, you have the target interface, you have the adapter and the adaptee. Okay, this is the main idea. On the other hand, if you're using the adapter by class, you need to extend the adaptee and implement the interface. This is really common process in software development, because if you're integrating a new version or old version or some framework, you need to adapt your contract your interface to new one. So this is the daily basis for software engineer. Okay, the hands-on, I implement this hands-on in Java, using Java because it's my favorite language so far. And right here I have the model. It's a little bit not so good from my point of view, but let's see how this behavior here inside the IntelliJ. Let's put here as show as diagram, and here, okay, here we have the connector. Okay, this is the big picture of this partner. Okay, if you have ever had hit the head first, the Zeppelin partner should be like this. They work as a duck and turkey, and then they need to fly, they need to quack. In this case, turkey don't quack, but on the other hand, duck does. So you have the mallard is a toy for this one. It's the same idea behind the scenes. You need to provide a way to your class do something different than before. Okay, so this diagram is a little bit big at the first glance, but is totally understandable when you see the code and you see how the pieces work together. Okay, for that we have the connectors, the HDMI port, the TV. You have two types of connector. In this case, one that represents the new interface, and another represents the older interface. Okay, and you need to plug PlayStation 5 or Xbox One in an old television, or in your worst scenario, you need to connect a Super NES using the new television. The Super NES has the coaxial cable. You need to adapter, and the adapter has as an output another signal. Okay, this is the main idea. So after say a lot of things, the main things here is by class and by object. Okay, if you repair in two classes here, you have the class and the package, and this represents the object because right here we are extend the RCA, okay, and implement the HDMI interface. This is the this one here. Okay, by class. What is the best? It's up to you. Sometimes you want to choose by class, sometimes for objects. There's no difference. There's no difference for to do that. So you need to solve the problem. You need to tackle the problem. For this specific kind of problem, think in target interface and adapter, and the more suitable for you, you need to pick and implement. Okay, back in here, if you want to run, in this case, I'm using the Mega Drive is older, and you want to create based on Q Light TV, and I need to plug. This is how the video game works, and then you are creating. I'm creating right now the adapter class here, and the adapter, let's back here, I need to pass to the constructor the type of connector, the RCA, and this interface has some implemented, this one, HDMI adapter and RCA and so on. If you want to add more adapters, up to you, just implement the interface, and that's all. Don't have any specific trick or so on. Just to remember, recap. This should be in later you can see more this way: the client, target, and adaptation interface. Okay. Right here, back to the article, I have a lot of comments I made before, and here represents each piece of this partner. Okay, the target, the client, the adaptee, the adapter, and the participants. Also, I have here the except snippet or except from the code, and so on. You have all the things here explaining. Okay, the test class as well. Okay, this is very important because we are using here, I'm using here the JUnit 5 in order to test this class. Okay, structural adapter. In this case, we have the class, and in this specific scenario, we have given a TV when have HDMI and then connect. Okay, so I have a new television and I want to connect the Super Nintendo. Okay, this is a Super Nintendo, it's a factory. Okay, this is another design pattern. And let's back here, and then I want to connect my TV and plug using the old connector. Okay, I want to, this is the method, the plug, do the magic. Now you have the quantum lighting diode and another one. Okay, this is the very simple way to do that. Okay, that's it. This partner is very straightforward, and remember, this partner should be used to connect different interfaces without effort. That's it. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't do that. Go to the partner and use the partner. Okay, that's the message. See you on the next video. Is about the bridges. This is the opposite of the adapter. Stay tuned. Okay, bye bye. See you.